YouTube, it's your boy Young Markbo from Lantana. Always right around my Haitian bandana, man. You already know it's good. In today's video, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how I became a YouTuber by thinking. Yes, I became a YouTuber simply by thinking and just, you feel me? Just my brain and the universe just manifesting my thought itself. So let me just explain to you what I mean by that. I got some notes here to help me stay on track. To start off, why did I start my channel? I gotta tell y'all why I started my channel so y'all could kind of understand how this all came about. Me being a YouTuber simply by thinking. So what was my thought process when I started my channel? Why did I start my channel? I started my channel because I grew up watching a lot of YouTube. Like I'm talking about, I grew up on YouTube all the way from elementary up into high school, college, and right now I still watch a lot of YouTube. So I grew up watching YouTube. And then I wasn't feeling college. I wasn't feeling college at all. That was another thing. I wasn't feeling college at all. You feel me? I wasn't one that really like resonated with school. I didn't have the best experience in school when I grew up. You feel me? That had a lot to do with my past experiences and whatnot. So I always ain't do the best in the classroom. That was due to my beliefs and whatnot and my experiences and how I felt. So I just didn't like school. I knew I had to be working on some sort of business. Like, I'm a businessman. I always been a businessman since I was younger. I always been getting money. Like back in school, I'll sell candy. In middle school and even in high school, I'll have a big second backpack full of candy. I'm selling candy in school. You feel me? Markbo always getting to the money. Like, I'm always getting to the money. I'm worried about the money for real. What happened was, while I was getting, you feel me, I'm getting the money and everything. I've been getting money. All these things that I'm thinking about, all these past experiences just led me to YouTube when it was time for me to graduate and to go to college. I went to college for the first 2 semesters. I think that's I think it's like fall and I don't know. Dropped out of college, y'all boys. I'm sorry, I dropped out. I dropped out when spring break started because I went crazy spring break. I started my channel January 1st, 2019. I went crazy. So I dropped out of college and right through like 3 months into starting my channel. That's why I started my channel. That's how I was thinking. That's why I started my channel. So basically, with all that being said, what you think is what you become. So since all I used to do when I was growing up was watch YouTube, and it was time for me to make a very big decision in my life on what I wanted to do. You know, like, am I gonna go to college? Am I gonna work this job? Am I gonna do that? And I started my YouTube, and that was my driving force right there. That was my #1 mission. So I just went crazy with that. And once I hit that 3rd month in spring break, my videos were going crazy. I started going crazy on the beach in 2019, and I just dropped everything. I dropped out of college. Then I quit the job I was working at the time. Man, I just went crazy. You feel me? That's really just how that went down. I went dumb with that bit. You feel me? I went crazy. But what was my goal? The crazy thing is, my only goal was to be a YouTuber. And that in itself was the problem. My only goal was to be a YouTuber, you know. My goal was very vague and only existed in my head for the most part. I just wanted to be a YouTuber. So what was the problem with that? The problem with that thought process was I lacked structure and foundation, thus affecting the direction of my progression. Meaning, like, I didn't know where I was headed. So if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. But I didn't fail per se. It was just the simple fact that I didn't plan, that I wasn't happy with the end result because I didn't have the end in mind. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared for it, honestly. I was not prepared for it. So basically, when all the success came, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't prepared for it. Not like I wasn't prepared for the clout. I just simply wasn't prepared for my route. You know what I'm saying? I was not prepared for that, bro. That was crazy. Like that's just me, my world, and my life. Like, that was so crazy to me how, like, the whole YouTube thing is. Like, I'm a YouTuber because I just wanted to be a YouTuber. But I never had my monetary goal in mind. I never had the amount of videos I wanted to make a month in mind. Or I never had the amount of hours I wanted to spend on YouTube in mind. I didn't have any business hours or anything like that. So I wasn't just on top of it for real. That was crazy. So that was the problem with that thought process. So none of this stopped the manifestation, as you can see. None of that ever stopped the manifestation of my main goal of me just being a YouTuber. Like the lack of business hours, the lack of scheduling, the lack of you know, practice. Well, I had practice. I had practice just because I was doing it, but I guess I didn't have the best practice. I didn't put my effort in the right areas, you know. My essence, my male essence, and just my drive. I didn't, you know, my intention. I didn't have the fiery intention behind it, you know, because I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it at all. I just did what I saw. I just did what my mind saw, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, how do I think now? Well, the way I think now is I use my planner a lot. I'm starting to use this journal right here to help me structure out my videos. I was reading this the whole time. It helped me structure out this video right here. You feel me? How I became a YouTuber simply by thinking. I thought this up, I wrote it down, and it helped me to actually finish this video, and it's helping me to stay disciplined, stay consistent, because I'm trying to drop for 30 days straight. I'm about to drop 30 days straight, bro. I got a series coming to y'all. I'm about to become a millionaire in 30 days this month, the month of May. I'm gonna just, you feel me, millionaire mindset, millionaire movements. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm finna be moving from now on. But yeah, I could get real loose because this is my channel. But listen though, I hope y'all pulled the message from this vid. I hope y'all stayed to the end. I hope y'all listen to it, young nigga, you feel me? Like, cause I've been wanting to do this for a minute, so I'm gonna do this every day. I'm gonna drop the vids every day. Comment down below what you think. Talk to me. Comment down below some more videos you want to see. You feel me? And we gonna get straight to it. Y'all gonna see a lot more videos, man. Markbo Huncho, man. We out.